Alright. Ooh. Cars. Also, welcome to the new recordings of this game. So, obviously, settings are toned down. Let me very clearly explain. I've had to install the game on my PC to avoid the main menu bug issue. Whereas when you go to the main menu, it just decides to, you know, screw over it again. I need to vertically look at everything. Missions. Alright, that's the one. So map. So how am I going to solve this? The quit the main menu issue. How am I going to solve that? By simply, from now on, during this entire stream, completing the game. So everything that you can see from now on out is just one big session, or at least that's the plan. I was actually very close to this, apparently. You're not an auto. Yeah, the FPS might not be as smooth. The game might be looking a little bit worse. I mean, at least I'm running it on my actual 2060 now. My actual 2060 Super. So yeah, that's the plan. Also, I need to... Is there a way to actually get through this easier? I guess there are... I mean, obviously I can use the drone. But I kind of don't wanna. And that's for, well, reasons. Reasons that are simply like, hey, yeah, I might actually get the police on my ass or something. Oh, come on. I just hit it. I just tapped it lightly. Well.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let us go introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Fucking paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy.
Fuck.
What? Hey.
You again and then...
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bags, what about them windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm onto it.
How about we don't find ourselves a drone? It's not pressing Q. It's not Z. It's X.
Hello there.
If I'd wanted to be harassed by an annoying buzzing thing, I'd have been able to. Excuse me. Don't let me beat you to death with a bloody
Okay. I need to relearn the controls a little bit because I haven't actually played this for a whole while.
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
You.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
I think it wasn't just the traps being disarmed. I think... I think the shotgun just actually went off. Can we? Thank you. Right, let's see.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus. Oh, God, they're really chasing me. This is what I have to deal with now?
Damn it! All right, those. Okay, you are arrested. Come on, Adam. I know that this one is like one of those fighters.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
So I escaped even though I didn't really. Mission started inside Albion. Tower Hill is the closest.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Into the lines then. Fine. So, ultra-tight security, right?
I like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption.
Oh, it's just outside the area. I
Contact
thought there was
local
one
we're in the market
inside.
for, and she's nearby.
God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, just in the outside as well. That's the worst part. Ah, come on. Do I have to go all the way around after this?
You alright?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't want to think about it. Besides, we've no choice. Nigel Cass is meeting with a bunch of toffs about a new Albion project. You know that's going to be a fucking cock-up for everyone, right?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Huh. Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Yeah, I already had the Albion guard. Like, come on. Team. Got 2 even, so that is going to help me quite a lot, hopefully.
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Brilliant.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Oh, I guess, but no.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Uniform access.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I like how I just told me the information again, even though I had it on GeForce Now already. Hey Alex, how you doing? Going okay here. I'm doing a mega stream in that sense. Well, I'm not sure yet if it's going to be a mega stream. What I'm sure of though is that I need to actually complete the game. Oh, I can't even go into here.
This is utter nonsense. Oh, shut up. You're not worth my time.
Can I? No, I'm getting too close. Or not, if you decide to walk there.
I cannot wait for Friday, mate.
There we go.
Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures he'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard. Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah?
Okay.
The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great.
Damn it! I hate this. Literally, I was at the keypad. That's the worst part about it.
Let's do it.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
I got so very close. Yes, game. I know how uniformed access works.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
We need a lockdown right now.
Okay, they shouldn't be looking at me.
Whoever's hacking that vehicle.
Don't get ambushed.
Drone, spread out and search.
Oh yeah. So we're forced to use this one even though I do actually have another one. Oh, this is the button. Okay, so I need to go the other way around. The other door is probably easier.
Ready for action?
Let's go.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Very right, because it's going to be the easiest. Just wish I had something silent. Okay, can't get up there as well.
Haha! Hacker cherry popped.
Well, isn't what I wanted exactly, but sure, I can deal with that. I like if you die, like, because you have to use the retry button, it just shows it again.
Back to my day job.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Haven't seen you around before. Stand down. Moron. Fucking.
Oh, really?
I won't hesitate to shoot you.
Rip me. Okay. So going by the back has the exact same issue.
Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
All right, all right.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
I like it, I just have to tell you
Your
every time.
ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I can distract you, but it's not needed.
Who in their right mind? Oh.
Come on. Oh, I can't distract you just yet.
What is this filthy rubbish?
Finally. So that was an annoying one. Then again, I am currently 100% rusty because, you know.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You Cass expert, you. You seen his puller profile or something?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Give me a break.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
We're in this room now, but...
I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
But I just couldn't cook anymore. You been out there lately? There's some parts of this city that need a good working warmer with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's gonna resist.
Okay. We're in here.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh my. I'm not one to make light of one's mental health, but Cass clearly has issues. And he's been put in charge of keeping London safe.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Violent acts to help with anything. I want order restored to London. But going at it, fists up, guns blazing, will not solve anything. If you ask me, this dead set's no better than the terrorists that blew up the tunnel. How's it going?
Okay.
Feeling a bit tense.
Bloody great show the other night. Small man, just back from a pub. God, the energy. There wasn't a single person.
How are you getting
in
on
there
with
who
those
wasn't
metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
That
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what director has to do. Just make sure you get it done.
Keep piling on the pressure. That's sure to help.
Okay. Wait, was that it? Yep.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How the bloody hell do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Never seen this tosser before.
You're done for now. Eyes open. Weapons ready. Do not get away.
Okay, good, that worked.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Anyone can be with a gun in hand. It's crass. He does seem in a hurry to launch this Themis project. None of what I've heard is comforting.
Bagley, mate, we can't hear you. Skip through the catacombs. This is literally how I got in there, for fuck's sake.
Who's up for a pint and an 8-ball? Shit!
This brings you over here again. Okay, good.
I don't like this one bit.
Well...
What on earth was that?
Okay then.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Well done. Mission is complete. Stealing schemes. Now, luckily, we can actually do this.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Now, I hope it actually does the right breathing. There could be two, so... You could also do the 404 one, so...
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Tidus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Tidus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
I have noticed. There's not even an actual cup there, but sure.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram.
Okay, so we're going here. This is the closest point to it. Or at least the closest point that I know of. There should be like another close point, but I'm not supposed to. I'm not going to like on random like. Actually, I just if I don't know the other place, then I won't go there. Alright, this is mine now. Thank you.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
I hope this will be worth the risk.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Okay. So with the alarm that was triggered, you know, I'm glad I was able to actually get away from that beforehand. Right, Drone?
I'm not letting you come near. I'm taking you in.
Jeremy Rusk, please see Front's office for receipt of delivery.
I mean, apparently I'm in here. Oh, wait.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
All right, your turn, Spider Chum.
There's someone here. Look, a spider. Find him.
Vicinity. Gonna keep looking.
So, even though they turn off my spider, I can still actually get it back and then actually use it properly. Just need to wait for a little bit.
We have a foreign tech intrusion. Do a full search.
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
All clear in here. Sure they're still in the area.
Don't see anyone. Nothing here. Redirecting.
Could be anywhere right now.
Okay. How do you get to crouch mode slash hiding mode? It's been such a long time ago. Oh, it's because I think it's because I'm uniformed.
All clear. Moving on. Where are you hiding? Wait. What was that noise?
Damn it! They're gone.
I did tell that thing to... Really? Really?
Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging hostile target.
Oh, you're actually able to hit me through there. Well, learned that as well. It can actually hit me through things like that. Took a couple of seconds where it actually switched, but that's doing it.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Already? All right. Let's go to work then.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Come on, get up.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Well, at least that got done. In the belly of the beast. Why do I feel scared for this mission? Oh, good grief.